This is 7 National News, and in our top story, Judoka Sergey Toma has created history for UAE at Rio 2016 Olympics by winning a bronze medal in the men's under 81 kgs class on Tuesday. The 29-year-old athlete turned over Italian Matteo Marcorcini midway through the contest to become the UAE's second Olympic medalist in the history of the Games and the first in judo. The three-time Olympian, whose career took off after becoming a naturalized Emirati citizen in 2013, won only the second ever Olympic medal for the United Arab Emirates as he took bronze alongside world champion Takanori Nagase of Japan. Toma is one of 3 Moldovan judoka representing the Emirates at the Olympics and is ranked 10th in the world. Moreover, the UAE sent a 13-member delegation to the Olympics this year and a 3-member judo team for the first time. The delegation included cyclist Youssef Mizra, who was the first off the blocks for the UAE on Saturday morning in the road race. Yaqub Al-Sadi was the second athlete to compete in Rio when he made a splash in the 100-meter backstroke. Working mothers who complain about a lack of maternity leave could see positive changes after a committee was set up to review and support the role of women in the workplace. According to a local daily, the committee established upon the direction of Her Highness Sheikha Fatima bint Mubarak, the chairwoman of the General Women's Union, Supreme Chairwoman of the Family Development Foundation, and President of the Supreme Council for Motherhood and Childhood, will review the UAE's maternity law to provide women with a supportive work environment. The federal law currently states that mothers who have been working for a company for less than a year will receive half their monthly pay if they take 45 days of maternity leave. The committee will also set up the Gender Balance Index to enhance the role of women and promote gender equality by encouraging female participation in the UAE's economic development. Her Highness Sheikha Manal bint Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, who directed the committee's establishment, said a review of maternity law would create a better environment for working women. Additionally, some independent companies operating in Dubai have introduced special terms for mothers wishing to return to work. They include extended maternity leave that may not be paid. About half of all respiratory patients in an Abu Dhabi hospital are suffering from pneumonia, with doctors stating that many of them caught the illness by swimming in warm and dirty swimming pools. According to local reports, medical specialists stated that among all patients, 20 to 30% of the cases are to do with these infections and allergies, and that pneumonia accounts for almost 50% of the respiratory cases. Doctors also said that in addition to the risk of catching pneumonia, swimmers were also in danger of catching other illnesses such as colds, influenza, allergic conditions, asthma, and ear infections. Increased bacteria and allergens in the air due to high humidity was also a potential cause of these infections, with doctors warning that swimming pools are hotbeds for germs that cause colds and flu. These bugs thrive in hot, humid, and wet conditions and pose a risk not just to children but also adults. Medical experts warned that making sure to swim in a clean pool was a way to prevent infections, and they advised that children should wear earplugs while swimming and not get in the water if they had a cold. The Dubai municipality, in coordination with the Dubai Police's General Directorate of Criminal Investigation, conducted 80 raids on uncrowded or overcrowded bachelor residences between March and July 2016. According to municipality officials, the drive was aimed at achieving sustainable security and public safety in buildings and existing facilities in the emirate. Overcrowding in an apartment has negative impact on the environment, public health, and safety effects, leading to spread of infectious diseases, excess load on the infrastructure, and lack of parking. The civic body has urged citizens to file complaints on 800-900. In May 2016, the municipality initiated the eviction drive through social media. The inspections are random and not limited to when people complain of bachelors or families sharing homes. The fine is 10 dirhams per square feet. Minimum fine is 1,000 dirhams, maximum of 50,000 dirhams, with the person who leased is responsible to pay the fine. Moreover, companies are not allowed to lease properties for staff accommodation in family areas. Trakhis, the regulatory authority for the freehold areas such as Palm Jumeirah, Jumeirah Lake Towers, Discovery Gardens, International City, has held campaigns to stop overcrowding in apartments. The maximum allowable occupancy limit for apartments under the Trakhis is one person per 200 square feet from the total property area. Ras Al Khaimah police have arrested an Asian gang who had 35 million dirhams worth of counterfeit goods in their possession. Quoted in a local report, Major Mohammed Abdullah Al-Qasimi, the acting director of Criminal Investigation Department at Ras Al Khaimah Police, said that the gang operated from a leased villa located at a residential neighborhood. According to the statement, a special task force was formed to raid the premises and arrest the 3 suspects. The villa was used as a warehouse where the gang stored the counterfeit goods, which were then transported to another warehouse at a different emirate. The goods were then repackaged and sold as original products in the local market. The crackdown on counterfeit goods in the country, the Federal National Council passed a new law in March 2014, which included an increase in penalties in certain limited cases, such as dealing with pharmaceutical and food products. A fine of up to 1 million dirhams may be imposed, together with a 2-year imprisonment sentence. Etisalat has stated that a general problem is the cause of internet outages across the country. According to local reports, people in Abu Dhabi had been reporting problems with connecting to the internet over the past 24 hours. A message on the Etisalat customer care line is advising customers that the telecom company is experiencing difficulties with internet access, stating that their technical team is working to resolve the problem. Etisalat had said on Tuesday that internet was unavailable for some users because of a mobile network upgrade, adding that the service had been restored later in the day. Telecom operator Judo said no reports of network problems had been made. And finally, in the bulletin, as part of the release of their new single, See the Real Me, the Arab pop sensation, the Five have offered their Arab girl fans a chance to contribute lyrics to their upcoming single, while also giving them the insight into the music industry for the first time. During a series of practice sessions and rehearsals for their new single, See the Real Me, in Dubai on Tuesday, all members of the famous middle boy band group, The Five, stated that their aim is to offer Arab girls an opportunity to show their talent, as most girls have unique abilities and capacities, but they are often afraid to come out of their closet. The Five, who are often referred to as the Arab One Direction, stressed that they intend to offer a unique chance to their fans to be part of the exciting music industry, just like they had their chance on the X Factor last year. Singer Adel Ishbi, who belongs to Morocco and is very proud of his Arab roots, explained that they also want to put the spotlight on the issue of self-confidence and self-acceptance among the female Arab youth, and they are confident that this can definitely be achieved through art and music. The boy band launched the See the Real Me campaign on the 1st of May this year, and through a social media campaign, which included a writing competition, 3 girls were finally selected to contribute lyrics to their upcoming single. The third and final stage will be launched with the release of their new single by the end of August.
This project, we made this project with Clean and Clear, See the Real Me. It was like a competition. It's a project start like 1 year ago all over the globe, and we get the chance to be the first one representing Clean and Clear here in the Arab world. So it's a pleasure to us. So it started as a competition to fans. They write lyrics or videos or whatever to show their talent of written or singing, anything. And the winners will have the chance to come with us in this campaign, write a song together, record it, and sharing every single moment of making this song, which is See the Real Me. So it's a good thing that you share all this stuff with your friends in the first time. The idea is amazing.
That the five that are from different countries. And Dubai, we know, all of us know that it's a multinational environment. So it's Dubai. It's look like us, It's we have something in common. Yeah. So
Dubai
that's why I
more
love.
than anyone.
I used to live in Dubai for 1 year and a half.
Yeah,
so I know Dubai. That's why I love you, Dubai.
Well, last year I heard about the See the Real Me competition from Clean and Clear through a friend, and I submitted a video of myself singing and talking about kind of how I would like to show people who I really am, and I got a response saying they would like me to come to Dubai. And so I came and I learned so much in a mentorship, and then I came back this year with the new two girls, Zainab and Talia, and so we're all here now with the five, and it's amazing.
It's a new start for all of us. It's we were encouraged by the five, the whole crew, and that was amazing. I think that every girl that have a talent should break down the walls and tell the world all she has.